EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live first-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank Nobilo here today calling the action from the cliffs at LightHouse Pointe. And Frank, this course features some breathtaking scenery.
It certainly does, Rich. Changes of elevation, and it's in phenomenal shape. We've got to send our thanks out to the superintendent, Peyton Duncan, who's got the course exactly primed. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy the views. Take your camera as well. This is very scenic up in New England.
We're ready to go. Off to the first hole. Getting ready to start the round. Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can.
.315. Second shot. Good look at the green.
Safely on deck.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Sneaking into contention here for that birdie.
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. Now on the tee at the par 3 second, it's a long one. This will require a pure strike. Good chance at one. So on the putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this. All things pointed to a good week. Birdie there, very important right now.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, back with you at the third hole here at the Cliffs. And this is a hole that offers up a chance to put a red number on the board, Frank.
It certainly does. A good drive, finding this very narrow fairway will certainly give you the opportunity to reach the green in two. Stray a little left, either with the drive or the second, and all of a sudden you might realize this par 5 has teeth.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards here at the par 5, his second shot. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. This requires a lot of speed through the ball. on the green in regulation. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Impressive, moves to 3 under for the tournament with that birdie. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the 4th. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, we have already seen some excellent play. Frank, what are some of the keys to keeping this early momentum?
Basically just trying to do the same things. We're seeing good driving, good approach play, and very good speed on the green right now. Keep doing the same thing.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Just 5 feet left. Frank, this is a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum, too, for the finish. That was a great first day out there, Rich.
I really enjoyed it. We saw a lot of birdies, games on top of this leaderboard. Anybody's game. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic. Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, smoked that tee shot. Setting up for the approach, this player in total command.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The decision-making, club selection has been spot on, but the execution, the swing, is really what I'm admiring right now.
Frank, this is good golfing weather. Nice strong breeze. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means. Headed for the bunker? Not what he wanted, but he's headed to the beach. You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose at the ball, you have to pick it cleanly, and keep your head still. On the green, and a chance for a birdie. And it's a long way to the hole from here, never easy. Well done, almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no straight next one.
Getting set now over the putt.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
Still some time. Back here now at the 12th hole, par 4, 439 yards, Frank, to the center of this green off the black tees.
And if the breeze blows left or right, this hole plays very hard. One of the reasons why, just through the fairways, littered with bunkers. So not only do you have to pick the right line, but somehow you've got to get that ball the right distance as that hole bends completely to the left. Rather interesting shaped green here at 12.
This is a stiff test, no doubt. Wait, this could be really good, Frank.
Oh, straight.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Seems to like it. Had a birdie here yesterday in their close. Great opportunity for another one. This for another birdie on this hole on the week. And that birdie will help the... Well. What do we have here, partner? The par 5 13th, or is it a par 8? I can't tell.
It looks like a misprint, Rich. 702 yards, and not only that, too, they put the two fairway bunkers in a perfect place. Perfect place if they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to take 310, 320 yards just to get past that. Then you've got a long way to go. And, of course, remember when you're on 10? This is the shared green. So 13 and 10, and this is where they meet up again at the end of a long walk.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable, that never deviated offline.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. difficult, Frank. Now only 2 shots back.
All of a sudden put the Maine back into the mix just when we thought it might be too late. Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Birdie try up next. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker. It's gone.
In the hole. You do not see that every day. That, folks, is a hole-in-one. Wow.
17th hole is another par 5, 613 yards. Frank, how do you play it?
Only the longest hitters can get here in 2. It's 2 big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back off the scorecard.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on.
Too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
So, Frank, just from the fringe, what's the best way to hit this shot?
The best players with chip. This is going to be risky, though. I don't know if he's got the skill.
No putter? No problem. Slams that into the cup. Well, Frank, I love this par 5 17th. Not only is it fun to play, but if you head over the Juniata Crossway Bridge ahead, you can find Brent's Lobster Shack, which is one of the best lobster rolls I have ever had. And you know they specialize in that up here in Maine. But what a hole. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for 11.
Well, that's how you play the game, right there. So a tester from 4 feet.
Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest of the field. Another birdie, and the gap even wider.
A sensational performance. And that wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my champion that we see tomorrow. Might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
And the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic. Good swing, good shot yet again.
Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round. Rich Lerner back at LightHouse Pointe with 18th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400, but missed those. And really, this is
Just a perfect spot.
how do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Oh, another one goes in. A cursory look at the scorecard, Rich, and well, it looks hard at 240 yards, but Tishan is going to chew off quite a bit of yardage off the scorecard. Really, it's a good chance for a birdie on this closing stretch. V-shaped green, as long as you're for birdie.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Pretty good shot right there. Frank, a par here, that's just fine. Make a birdie, who knows, with a couple of huge pokes, you could make eagle 3. This is more than 600 yards.
It is, especially if that breeze comes off the water into your face. But normally you're protected here because the hills on the left will block that breeze. Bunkers all the way down the right side, you can see that. But yeah, you're right, 2 big hits. You might just reach this par 5 and 2. Birdie, perhaps even eagle on a good day.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it. Stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Couldn't have done much better than that. An eagle is very possible. Just an amazing display. The records continue. Frank, as we arrive here at 18, I'm thinking about what we so often hear up here in New England. You can't get there from here at this par 4 finishing hole. He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. To win the Mid-Season Classic. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been.
Rich, it came down to just a shot or two here or there, but we were treated some amazing golf this week.
Just one player standing, and that was earned, well-deserved, beautifully played.